Oh my gosh, the $100 Trident Dragion. Konami said we're not getting a reprint anytime soon. I'm here to talk about this. Do you need Legacy of Destruction cards? Well, Kong's Cards has all of the pre-orders that you're going to need over here. Using discount code MCOL40 on your purchase, you'll get the chance to save on anything that you might need out of this set, and there are plenty of goodies over here that you're going to need to pick up today. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can grab yours today. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So yesterday, all I have heard from people ever since this announcement video for Legacy came down has been, oh my gosh, Konami said that we're not getting a Trident Dragion reprint anytime soon. I'm sitting here, I watched the announcement. I didn't hear these words whatsoever. They just said, ask your friends, you know, ask around. If you had, and people have taken that as, oh my gosh, you need to try it, it's not getting reprinted. Battles is in June. I don't think they're putting Trident Dragion in Rarity Collection because that wouldn't make sense. So if it's in Battles in June, okay, there's no DS pack coming out, you know, with an Exodia piece as the head later on this year too. Sorry that evidently, you know, we've talked about on this channel that the first month of this, first 2 months of this Trident Dragion, there was no slotted place that they could put a reprint. We're not stupid. We saw this. All right. And we talked about, oh, you know, if you pick up your Trident Dragion, or you pick up your Tenpai core, your, I don't know why I thought Tennies. You pick up your Tenpai core in the very early stages, and you didn't have a Trident Dragion, you were going to have to wait for a reprint. It's also, shame on you, Konami, for thinking that people still play this game all the way back from Raging Battle or the Legendary Collection, that they wouldn't have just sold this card because it's sitting at $100. None of this justifies any of this. But I'm here to tell you that with all the fear-mongering and all the shitting on the floor over here that's happening with, you know, the low-rarity Tenpai stuff, and everybody flipping out, they're like, he weighs $200 minimum. It's like, he weighs, I just looked, like $20 a piece. All right, Trident Dragion, it's like 100 plus your Tenpai Dragon cards. Like, that's still cheaper than like most of the meta right now. So, I don't know why this is new information to people going, well, there's no reprint on the feed. Yeah, no shit. All right, you had the release schedule for the last couple of months, all right? You saw what was coming, all right? You knew this was coming. But I'm here to tell you, once again, that there is a reprint window for all of this stuff. Come the OTS pack, come the battles. Chill out, all right? I'm sorry. Just do the method that was suggested by other people. Pretend like you have a Trident Dragion, get ready to set up the OTK, and hopefully your opponent scoops, not realizing you don't have one, all right? And then you just synchro onto something else. You're like, oops, I missed lethal. You know, just start synchroing up, acting like you're going for game, and nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all. But that's the reality of the situation. The fear-mongering right now with this is, it's absolutely insane to me that people are losing their minds over there not being this. And then they're like, oh, ask your friends. Like, I don't have friends that play this game. I am the friend that supplies everybody else with the trading cards. And I don't even know if I own a Trident Dragion. I know I have heat waves. I know that much. At least I assume I have heat waves. If I don't have heat waves, oh crap. But that's for my future self to get out of this. So, recap here. Of course there's no Trident Dragion reprint because it literally, we knew this, all right? Battles, OTS pack. Guess what? June, July. Hopefully. If there's no reprint anytime soon, well then the $100 price is justified and you could have got in early. I do hate to be that guy, but they 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, you've had opportunities on every one of these notches to pay attention to get this. It'd be like that. That's all it is. Speaking of the fear-mongering part of this, with these, I do want to talk about the Shining Sarcophagus stuff very quickly here and touch on this because people out here, I've read a lot of comments from people going, wow, I just wanted the Yugi stuff, and this stuff is being projected as high rarity. And I get it. Konami looks like they literally alled in on this set in the higher rarity sector for Yu-Gi cards. I hate to tell you this, but it's like we've been saying before. I'm going to say it again. Nostalgia sells. Holy crap. They made cards dedicated to Yu-Gi, of all things, out here. All right? We knew that this was going to happen. All right? We knew... You're not going to see a reprint for these cards next year, Megatins? Right. And then, of course, you want these cards to be available in QCR, right? So, actually, that's one interesting thing. While you're looking at, like, the Shining Sarcophagus stuff and all this higher rarity stuff, so the actual Yu-Gi fanboys out here that do want to pick this stuff up, they do want the Silent Magicians, and all the rest of the support that kind of flows around with this. Picking these things up in QCR, I think, actually is a fantastic thing. And the fact that you'll be able to have those, I do think long-term those QCRs will be very strong. Actually, I think most of the high rarity in this set is going to be very interesting to see. Anime cards, I mean, I could be wrong. All the Yu-Gi stuff could just be literal dollars. Well, it's not going to be that cheap. You'll probably see some of the cheaper end stuff, though, doing well. And we'll see how the community takes these level of hype with this set. That's my 2 cents. I'm not surprised with any of this whatsoever. Now, with this all being said, we're heading into a YCS here. Wow, a YCS out here in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's not the middle of nowhere, it's in Raleigh. But you're telling me that you've got a brand new ban list. You have all of this excitement, all of these people being like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I want to preface this here, and I want to say the following. If you are looking at the results of this upcoming YCS, and you're like, all right, this is everything, we're going to pay attention to this event, and we're going to break the meta. Not going to happen. You are going to have some very stupid buyouts happen this week. It happens every single time. My problem with all of this, though, stems from the fact that Legacy goes legal the week after this event. So this is what we like to call an irrelevant elephant YCS, where everybody's going to be like, oh my gosh, Snake Eye, you're going to have everybody out here, the amount of branded copium that is sailing through on this train for this one event is actually insane. Like, I have people out here, and I feel this is a normal everyday occurrence in this game, but you have people that are like, guess what? I'm playing branded. It's the best deck. And it's just like, it's a 1 week event. You have to understand this. You also, I'm very curious to see how Snake Eyes and Fire King are going to hold. Because I can tell you with 100% of any doubt in my mind that deck, both builds, have been watered down dramatically. What you're expecting to see out of those decks and the power scaling that comes with those, honestly, I think Runic might win this YCS. I am just straight bold, just gonna say it. The format has slowed down enough that some stupid Runic variant's gonna do its thing. And once again, post-Legacy, you have Tenpai Dragons yeeting on in here, and they're gonna swerve around. A lot of people are gonna be very confused. They're gonna be very distraught. You're gonna be probably, once again, watching those crazy buyouts happen because, oh my gosh, it just won a YCS. All right, I have to buy this. It's like, all right, I'm going to play this for the rest of this format. And literally a week later, whatever money that you spent on whichever thing that you wanted for your deck, it's probably not going to be the same. And I think that's the funniest part about looking at a YCS, especially new list into a YCS, into a new set. Literally, it's such a snowball effect of changes about to occur in this game that it's going to be crazy. So, to the best of your judgment, to the best of the things you're deciding for, if you're planning on looking at this weekend's results as the definitive answer for things, you might see some cool tech choices, you might see some cool decks. But if you think that that's going to be the meta, set after another 100 cards enter into the fray, nope. Nope. But you do whatever you want. I'm just here to laugh at most of the situations and things that people find themselves in. Can you really believe this stuff? Like, I can't believe the things I read from this community some days, going, wow, you know, it's like, it's not always as things appear. And that's the thing that we have learned very much so with the course of this game. So, what do you guys think? Do you have your Trident Dragion? Because I certainly don't know if I do, nor am I looking for it. You guys have a good rest of your day, all right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.